Hi.
Hi. What's up, Parker? How's it going, Whiskey Chaser fam? Welcome back to the channel.
My hair is falling out of the high tail again.
Her hair is falling out of the hightail again. So as many of you saw, I did the forward control kit on the Yamaha Bolt, and as a result, I had one extra piece left over, which was a shipped linkage rod. As it just so happens, a guy who is on a Yamaha Bolt group needs that shipped rod, so I'm gonna send it to him. The only piece left over, the only piece. And I'm gonna send it to him. It's funny. He was like, oh, I got into a wreck and my clutch got all messed up and my pedal and all this stuff, whatever. I was like, hey man, I got this thing, if that's what you need. He goes, that's literally the only thing I need. So there it is. Off to you, Alec. Good luck. Where are we going today?
Blue Ruin.
Blue Ruin over in Hill's Kitchen. Looks like a super divey, crazy bar. So
I love it.
hopefully it'll be fun. Gonna go meet up with our buddy George. George works at Franklin 820.
My man.
Welcome if you're new here. This is the Whiskey Chaser channel. My name is Chase. That's Parker right behind me. She got a channel too. It's called Parker the Coyote. We do motorcycle vlogs around New York, all over. It's fun times. If you're new here, please consider subscribing. If you're returning, I love you. Please consider leaving a like and a comment. We love likes and comments around here. Yeah, there's a stock seat. It's hard finding seats for that bike.
Yeah, it's not bad. It's just after a couple hundred miles, it's not good.
Yeah.
Plus, I have really bad sciatica as is. I'm gonna have to get myself one of those gel seat covers or a giant bag of gummy bears.
Giant bag of gummy bears. I was gonna say you could take a
Watch out for
note
the
out of Flip's book, or you could just order yourself a bag of dicks.
Yes, absolutely. Drunk in a Field knows all about bags of dicks.
I like Fifth. You get to see all the museums. We just passed the Guggenheim. Now we're about to pass, what is this, the library?
The Met!
Oh, this is the Met.
Everybody knows those steps and all the many celebrities that have fallen up them.
Saw, dude.
Barbara.
Saw, dude. One of the funny things about going to the Met was we saw a bunch of Washington, like George Washington stuff, and if you would have guessed it, guess who's related to George Washington? Parker's related to George Washington.
Yeah, he's my 9th or 10th great cousin. I can't remember whether it's 9 or 10th, but yeah.
Pretty interesting stuff, man.
I loved the rock and roll exhibit. It just happened to be there when we went in.
Oh yeah, that was like the coolest thing I'd ever seen.
Oh yeah, dude. Getting
to see all of the Jimmy Page guitars, Eddie Van Halen, Stevie Ray Vaughan. Nobody cared about Stevie Ray Vaughan's guitar, and I was like, guys!
Everybody cared about Prince's guitar, though.
Yeah.
And Lady Gaga's piano.
Yeah, that was cool. And Billy Joel's piano.
Oh, yeah, I forgot that was in there, too.
Yeah.
It was a cool exhibit, man.
Yeah, they had all the Metallica set up. They had all the Beatles set up.
Mm-hmm.
It was neat, man.
Had a whole bunch of Elvis stuff in there, too, right at the beginning.
Yeah. And the guitar that Kurt Cobain smashed.
Oh, yeah!
They had the guitar.
It was, like, destroyed into pieces.
Yeah, they had the guitar Kurt Cobain smashed. And then they also had the guitar that Jimi Hendrix lit on fire on stage.
But I was like, dude, that stuff is so cool. Like,
it was.
I mean, it's the Met. Of course they're gonna have stuff. My hair fell out of my high tail again. God damn it!
I can see it. it's like
that one piece is gonna be straight, and the rest of my hair is gonna be curly.
This is one of the benefits of having a camera in New York City. Look at beautiful St. Patrick's Cathedral. Oh, influencers in the wild, bro.
Wow. I was an influencer in the wild for a second.
That's right.
It was weird.
I always feel really weird being, like, obviously I'm not an influencer, but just making videos and stuff in public and having your camera in front of you. At least, that's one of the reasons why I got the camera, because at least if you have a real camera, people are like, oh, okay, they actually know what they're doing, as opposed to, like, when you're on your cell phone, and I feel like people are looking at you like, oh, look at this motherfucker on their fucking cell phone.
I mean, don't hit on the cell phones though, dude, because the iPhone footage lately is friggin' dope.
Believe me, I know. Like, some of the footage that I had from the Galaxy, from this phone right here, you can't even tell it wasn't on a camera, or on a regular camera. You know, it looks that good.
You know who would be able to tell though?
Who?
Full Throttle Hog. Because he's a genius.
Yeah, no, he's really, really good. I really enjoy watching his stuff because I'm not a great cinema, film, photographer, anything like that, but watching guys like that, they do have a good eye for that kind of stuff, and it definitely helps elevate your videos by learning from those guys. So yeah, if you ever want to learn anything cinematography wise while recording on a motorcycle, watch like Full Throttle Hog, man. That guy knows what he's talking about. Come on, you coming out?
Come on. Don't, oh God.
We're trying, dude. Like, really?
Can you not see the person literally in front of
There's a
us?
car right there. New
Sorry,
York. Hashtag New York ice cream. Go blow them up. Prius.
Figure it out, buddy.
Bro, you seriously gotta do this, man? Come on.
Are you that desperate to give ice cream to people?
And he just like tried to thumbs up me. Like,
What?
yeah.
What fucking prick?
I don't know what his problem is. I got his license plate.
Good.
Go around.
Yeah. I'm building that. Nice. And here I am.
Had to rev bomb the tunnel a little bit, you know? There's no reason.
Hey, check it.
Looks great, except for that one little piece. Good hanging with you, man. You okay? You good? You too, man. How's your butt look? Yeah, butt looks great. Yep. Man, we're dirty. All right, yeah, good times. Gonna be heading down to Queens. Gonna go meet up with a buddy of mine, guy who used to work for me, Carlton. And I figured that on the way, may as well take the Sporty. It's been a while since we've ridden on the Beast. Krusty Glide's baby cousin. R.I.P. Krusty Glide. Rest in pepperonis. Yeah, it's been so long since I've actually ridden the Sportster on the streets. I got freaking spider webs, cobwebs growing on it. Ever since I've installed the seat, I actually haven't ridden it. It's definitely got that new seat feel. Very, very hard. It'll probably soften up here in a little while. Put a couple 100 miles on it. If not, whatever. It's only like 80 bucks. Got some plans for this thing. Got a couple parts already. They're just kind of chilling, waiting. Gonna get a new, I think, not entire new front ends, but pretty much, I would say like 60% new front end. The Bolt is pretty close to where I want it right now, and because of that, I think that we can leave it for a little while, let it kind of roll, and then we can start working on this bad boy. This bike's awesome, man. It's been a couple days since I've started it up and just starts up no problem. Not that I think it would have a problem. The thing about bikes is, you know, people are like, oh, I left it on the tender for 2 days and I haven't started it. I hope it starts. Like, come on now. They're meant to be outside. They're meant to be in the elements. They're vehicles. They're meant to take abuse. But I don't keep the bikes on tenders, you know. I don't have a way to even do that if I wanted to. They basically, you know, they sit outside, and if it rains and I forget to put the cover on, well, guess what? It's getting rained on. These bikes are just bulletproof. I'll tell you a story about when we used to live in Brooklyn, we parked kind of, it technically wasn't the sidewalk, it was technically part of this guy's parking lot, but it was outside the gate, so we weren't locked in. The guy who ran maintenance there, he was like, yeah, you know, you can park there, it's no problem, I don't have a problem with it, because it was out of the way of the gate, you didn't have to worry about whatever, blah blah blah. And so we parked there, and we would leave the bikes there for, you know, however long. We still weren't very confident riding in the city. We had just moved, all that, and so when we moved to Manhattan, we left the bikes down there for a little while until we could go get them. And it had been like a month. Our old roommate, who happened to walk that way that day, walked by them, texts and says, hey, the bikes are gone. And we're like, oh shit. So it turns out that the bikes had been towed by the city, even though technically the city didn't own that spot. It was owned by the guy who had the parking lot. But it was this whole thing. They had the bikes, we had to go get them, and they'd been sitting in the lot for 30 days or so, like a month, not on tenders, not covered, nothing. I sat there and I was like after we went to go get them, I sat there and I was like trying to start it, and it just wasn't starting. It was cranking, it wasn't starting, and you could hear the battery starting to die. It's like, oh, come on, man, oh, come on. And then finally, like right as the battery was about to like just completely give out, it turned over and started. And then I was able to ride it home and put some new gas in it. Ever since then, been totally fine. This is still that same battery too, which is wild. I was actually really surprised that I didn't have to get a new battery after that whole ordeal. But I didn't. Google lady's going crazy today. She don't know where to take me. This last video we were talking about that amazing sounding SRT Jeep, and this Jeep right here sounds like shit. It sounds like a freaking Honda Civic with a straight pipe. Saw, bro. Damn, this fucking freeway is empty. Over by the airport, 3 lanes wide, no cars. What is going on? Carlton just called me and said that the place we were supposed to go is closed. So, that's interesting. Oh well. Apartment for rent. What about a garage? Is there a garage for rent? What's up?
I didn't know you were so close to my neighborhood, man. Over here.
That's why I was like, what do you mean it's closed? How would it be closed?
Yeah.
How long does it take to get there?
You have to 22 minutes.
Oh damn.
You want to go somewhere around here?
Yeah, we can go somewhere. I mean, I could park up here.
Alright. Want to park up here and hop in?
Sure. Alright. We had a good time. Thanks, Carlton. Appreciate you, bro. He took me out to a couple of really cool places in this place in Queens called Rockaway Center. Never been there before, but glad he took me out because it was really cool. It was really fun. Got some oysters. Delicious. Gonna go meet up with Parker and Kate and Kelsey. Kelsey is apparently moving back to Arizona. I'm gonna go meet up with them, say goodbye to her. Okay, well, this is gonna be it. This is the video that comes out before all of the videos that are documenting the ride out to Get On MotoFest in Dallas. Appreciate y'all being here. If you're a subscriber and you're returning to my videos, thank you so much. I love you. Please leave a like and a comment. If you are not a subscriber, please consider subscribing. My name is Chase. This is the Whiskey Chaser channel. We do videos all around New York. If you enjoy this kind of content, let me know down in the comments below. I really hope to see a lot of you in Dallas at Get On MotoFest, Dallas Fort Worth at Texas Motor Speedway. That's not that bad. It's okay. there will be other ones in the future. Next time I see ya, we'll be on the road. Peace out.